It's a big gap. 21 has no help right now. Who's going to get that first run? Here comes the 1.
Sam Mayer's never won in the Xfinity Series. There goes the 1 to the outside of his teammate.
Through the middle to 21. Oh, my goodness.
Mayer is turned. He's upside down. The caution is out. And now the question becomes, who was leading at the time of caution? Oh, my goodness. Second straight year.
Sam Mayer back on his wheels. That's good.
We've had a spectacular crash on the back straightaway on the final lap.
It's going to be interesting to see when that yellow flag flew. The momentum was definitely with the 21. I just don't know when it came out.
If you remember last year, Austin Hill was racing with A.J. Allmendinger when the caution came out.
The 1 had to take the run. I mean, I don't know what else you do.
He could have got back down right here.
Yeah. A little bit of a late block and just kind of got swiped.
See, I haven't seen at this point. Oh, I didn't see the 20 down there, but he's below the yellow line.
He's below the yellow line. So
I didn't even see the 20.
It looks like right here, the 7 is there.
See, that's the 21. I was thinking. I wasn't even looking down here though.
But
I can't see the lights. There
the light was on there, but that's.
I'd say it's the 21 if the yellow line rule is in effect.
Yeah.
You can't advance your position underneath the yellow line.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to have to look at, did he get forced below there? You know, did he just turn left? That
below. Goodness.
Lost races at Daytona. And we got word that NASCAR is still evaluating the video.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not in that situation right now. How about we let everybody get a half a gallon of gas and we do it again?
And we are hearing that Sam Mayer got out, so that's awesome news.
Last year it was Myatt Snyder that went up and over on the final lap. This year it's Sam Mayer.
Parker Retzlaff, what a great run for him.
Yes.
He's 5th in his first Speedway race at Daytona. The Funkaway Chevy was solid.
Now I would say right there, I mean, as soon as he gets upside down, from a safety perspective, hey, wait a minute. If you're racing here, you should just go by Junior, and there's trouble again. 3 to go on the stage.
My goodness.
And a major hit for Dexter Stacy. Blaine Perkins with huge damage.
He hit the end of the wall, Joey.
Great when it kicks out like that. Oh, my.
Debris everywhere. And a tire bounding out of control into the wall. We're going to take a quick break. This caution likely ends stage 2. 3rd yellow of the afternoon. Dexter Stacy Blaine Perkins involved at Talladega. Third caution of the day at Talladega has turned into a red flag. It's Blaine Perkins climbing from the 0-2. AMR safety team was right there to be by his side, and they needed to respond quickly because his crash was spectacular. So let's go back and see where everything started here coming off of turn 2.
So we're going to see a spin from the middle, the 66. He's going to come down and hit the inside wall very, very hard.
And this is where the wall kicks out right there. And that shot doesn't do justice. And look at this car. Barrel rolling down the backstretch.
And that wasn't the half of it. By the way, Dexter Stacy has also climbed from his race car.
So this is Blaine Perkins. You see he's going to get hit. The car's going to catch the air, land right here on the roof, and here comes the barrel roll.
Right when you get sideways like that, it starts to bite, and then off it goes. And at this point, you hope when it's up in the air that it doesn't land on the roof.
Look at the parts and pieces just coming off that race car as it barrel rolls down the back straightaway.
It's at 6-7 times I think I saw that car go around.
Yeah, some big hits within the.
When we come around this time. And there goes Daniel Hemrick off the bumper of Sheldon Reed. And this is the big one here at Talladega.
Oh, my.
Got one upside down. Is that Daniel Hemrick on his roof?
Upside down.
Most of the field is caught up in this wreck. Only a handful of cars are driving by us right now. I hope Daniel's okay.
Second time today we've had a car upside down at Talladega. This one happens with 2 laps to go.
The hill to try to close that gap some, comes down too late, right? Late block, and then kind of causes the big one, and everyone's right there. And there is some massive hits. A lot of cars to the outside wall.
Yeah,
and pretty much all the cars behind get caught up in this thing somehow.
I think, Joey, the closing rate was faster than Daniel could anticipate. He had just gotten too far out. And that just, it's a rubber band, and it snaps back as you see him flipping over the 11 car, Daniel Hemrick.
Separated themselves. A big push coming now for Harvick. Oh, and around goes a couple cars. Preece upside down. He's barrel rolling through the grass. Ryan Preece upside down in the infield. Caution has come out. He's on his wheels. There was fire off the left side.
On the back straightaway, he makes a move or gets help from behind, and the car goes into the infield air. It just lifts right up off the ground. Violent wreck. It's a push from the 43 car, and it's airborne. I mean, I thought that maybe it hit, you know, the road course or some curbing or something on the road course. The kink lifted that car, but it was just traveling so fast.
It happened right when it got in the grass. As soon as it got in the grass, that's when it started to lift. And then this is just violent. I mean, look at this car. That is just amazing that something that weighs over 3,500 pounds get in the air like that.
It looks like a toy car flying through the air. But as you mentioned, Jeff, 3,500 pounds. Such a violent accident for Ryan Preece. Thankfully lands on the wheels and then was able to climb out of that race car and will get checked out in the infield care center.
Look how fast. As soon as that contact happens, he just hangs a left.
You said it, Jeff. As soon as the car touches the grass, something about that gap or the air or something changes, and up in the air it goes right away.
That is so scary.
Remember, these cars are traveling at over 190 miles an hour.
We've seen barrel rolls, but when it climbs into the air, I mean, even right there, multiple flips.
10.
Every
10
time
flips.
it leaves the ground. All the dirt and everything that gets inside that car. It's just wild how fast that car was sideways and in position to get airborne.